But not all fires you can use water of extinguishing it. Now, what are the causes of fires? Fire will not come by itself. 20 years ago, there was a fire woman. We went to a fire at Dansoman. And when we went, there's a lady who died on the bed. There's not anything like a fire on her. But because of the inhaled the toxic, and fire will not wait for you. By the time I'll come from Kaswa to this place, everything is spoiled. Fire extinguisher is a first aid and appliance used to fight fire at what initial stage. Fire can spread throughout all this place if we don't reduce or make sure that the fire will not spread. Draw. This is heat. H stands for heat, fuel, and then oxygen. This one is F, which is fire. So anytime there is fire, there should be three elements. How we are sitting here right now, we have all the elements here, the three. But we ask ourselves, why is it that it's not burning? There is a slow combustion, but you don't see. When you reach the ignition point, before you see that fire will occur. So in fire service, we use three methods. So this is the element: fuel, heat, and oxygen. Fire. So now, if you want to put off, so we say method of extension. That is how to put off the fire. Anytime there is fire, you are able to remove the heat. So the method one, cooling. You are preventing what? You are doing what? Blanketing. So the oxygen. So the other one, the what? Oxygen, which is O. So these are the method that we use to what? Remove the fire from spreading. But not all fires you can use water, because we have electrical fires. Electricity is good. It comes through water, but if you apply water on an electrical fire, you'll be electrocuted and you die. So before we apply water, there are things that we have to do. So first of all, if we come, we make sure that the power supply from the area, we put it off. Fire service, we call the electricity so that they put off the area. After they put the area, then your main switch where you see the on and off, put it off. When you do that, then you can apply what? Water. And when you apply water, you will not be what? Electrocuted. Most of the time when they call us to go and extinguish the fire, what people do, they do illegal connection. So after firemen go there, we think that everything is off. Later you realize, no, there is illegal connection. So most of our men, they die in the fire scene. Now we know the definition of fire is a process of combustion in which high rate of oxidation involved, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen. Now we see the method of extinguishing it. Now, what are the causes of fires? Fire will not come by itself. It can come through disaster, but I will name about four the causes. 4 causes. Carelessness. Carelessness can cause fire. You are ironing. After that, you have to remove everything, but you leave the thing on it, and maybe the power outlet will go off. You leave it. Anytime they restore the power, the energy that will come will be more than it will spark fire. So we advise that anything you are doing, make sure that you remove the socket from what? From the distance before you So let's go to the number 2. Carelessness. Number 2 is accident. Accident is not your cause. It can come. Earthquake, anything can happen. Accident will come. That is not your fault. Then we have something we call arson. A-R-S. Arson. arson. That is intentionally you set the fire. There are some people when they are in the company and there are rules and regulations in the company. So maybe, oh yes, they'll sack you. You say you won't understand. So what they do is they set fire without the knowledge of the owner. And when you do that, and we find out you caused by arson, we'll make sure you will be persecuted. And then another one too, some people when they pay the insurance premium for a long time and they don't benefit, what they do, they make sure that they pay a certain portion so that they will get some money, because they are not getting anything. When they do the insurance, they think that's so they will burn part of it. When we make the investigation and realize that you do that, you will be sanctioned. Okay, let me end it there. Now, let's come to extinguishers. Extinguishers. We have different type of extinguishers. We have different type. This one extinguisher is a powder type. And when you see there's a tube here, and there's a handle here, and there's seal. So if you want to operate it, there are process. I'll show you later. So this is dry chemical powder. Now we have CO2, carbon dioxide extinguisher. This one is good. The only difference, you see the on. So anytime you see on, it means it will blow alarm. So the on is here. Okay. And we also have the same handle. Now, we have water extinguisher, but we don't recommend because water is in our house. So we don't recommend. Then we have Elon extinguisher. That one is good for filling station. We have different types. So at the moment, we have dry chemical powder and what? CO2 fire extinguisher. It's good for environment like this, like hospital and other places. Now, CO2 is good for kitchen. It's good for kitchen. And the place where they use computer and other things. The reason is that when you apply the CO2 on the fire scene, when you apply, there will be no powder in the machine, so it will spoil the machine. But if immediately you use the what? Dry chemical powder on the machine, it will damage the machine. At the end of the day, it will cost you another extra money. So we normally advise that the dry powder should be at the open place like this, but the CO2 should be what? Inside, and where the lamp also is. Now, how do we operate the fire extinguisher? There are some people, when there is fire, they just throw the thing. We know that there's a ball. There's a ball fire extinguisher you can throw, but this one, you have to use it yourself. So you should know how to operate it, because when there is fire, they just throw it and run away. No, you have to be courageous and face the fire. Now, this time for what? You pull out the safety pin. Pull out the safety pin. This is the safety pin. You pull out the safety pin. Then you aim. You aim at where the fire is. You have to aim at the place. Some people, they fight the air, not the fire, the seat of the fire. So you make the direction, go to where the fire is, the seat of the fire. So you aim at the seat of the fire. Then the third one, you want strike. Strike. When you strike, then you sweep, like you are sweeping your room. So you pull out the safety pin. You pull out the safety pin. They don't service it. Okay. You pull out the safety pin, then you aim. This one will give a noise, please, so don't panic. I pull out the safety pin, then I aim at the seat of the fire. So if the fire is here, then I squeeze, then sweep. Then the fire will go off. So that is how we used to extinguish fire. The same thing. The way we operate this, the same thing, you can also operate this one. But this one, only powder will come. So I cannot do it right now. Maybe when we are doing the practicals, I'll press more for you to see. Because if I press it, all the place will be powdered. So this is how we use the fire extinguishers. Now, our advice, I believe that after we work here, we go to our home, we have kitchen and other things. Our advice that you have to check the leakage, especially your cylinder. At times there's a leakage, but we don't mind. We see the scent, but still we don't mind. One day, if you don't take care, the place will form the oxygen. When you strike matches, then boom. That's why a lot of people, they burn and they take them to the accident ward. So if you want to check the cylinder, it's very simple. Make Omo solution, water, Omo, then after that the tube. Bath the Omo solution with what? With the tube. Then you open the cylinder. When you open the cylinder, when you see any bubbles coming out, it means that the place is leaking. Then you have to what? Change the tube. But at times we don't mind. At times even we load cement, then we put on it that there is more. You see, the gas filling station, if you are filling the cylinder, there should be an airspace that it can breathe. When it's over, it can explode. So human being, when you eat too much, if you don't take care, you can't breathe. So the same thing, the cylinder, they have a gauge. That's why they weigh. So when you take your, and then we also advise anytime you go and buy, you fill your cylinder, make sure that don't put it on the car boot and leave it like that. Make sure you choke it with a stone so that you don't be rolling about because it can explode. Okay. So please make sure that you handle your cylinder very well. Is there any question? Then fire. What is fire? Who can define the fire for me? I want to know whether what we are learning also. What is fire? If somebody asks you, what is fire? Oh, just raise your hand and say it. What is fire? Yeah, that is correct. Everyone know. Yeah. So, what are the three elements that let the fire occur? What are some of the three elements? I mentioned it here. Yeah. Oh, clap for air. Yeah, they are very fast. So these are the three elements, and I said that the elements are here. The children, they are future way. Okay, so these are the three. Now, we have some method that we use. Because if you learn to help you to know what to do. So, what are the method that we use in fighting fire? We have three. Yeah, say it. Cooling. Mention the three for me. Only one you want to say. Starvation. And what? Blanketing or smothering. Okay. Okay. So, if you are doing the cooling, what are you remove from the fire? Clap for hair. Are you a science student? Over here, doctor to say, okay, that is good. So if you are cooling, you are removing it. Now, if you are doing the no. If you are removing, you are doing starvation or blanketing. What are you removing from the fire? Blanketing. Oh, say it for not me, say it for everybody too. If you are blanketing, what are you removing from the fire? You cover the surface area where the thing is burning. Oxygen. Oh. Okay, then the last one. There is a difference between starving and blanketing and smothering. So when you are starving, what are you removing from the fire? Shall I say it, Ellen? Fuel. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so now extension board, and then we put all kinds of things. Electricity The same hump, you are putting everything on it. Television, iron. When it overheat, it will cause fire. So normally we advise to have its own socket. Television should have its what? Its own socket. You can the heater, if you can plug straight from this, after that you remove it. Wireless and other things, you can use what? Extension what? Board. Because the current there is so low. But if you use television on the socket extension board, it's not advisable. About 20 years ago, there was a fire. We went to a fire at Dansoman. And when we went, there's a lady who died on the bed. There's not anything like a fire on her. But you know, because of the inhaled the toxic. Normally, when there is fire, you see that the foam that is, there's a yellowish and other chemicals. So if you inhale that thing, you die all of a sudden. Without what? Fire get in touch with you. What happened? He used the mosquito coil under the bed. He put the mosquito coil under the bed. And I think then all of a sudden he slept. But he didn't know. Then the mosquito get in touch with the foam. So on say Obi that he said, well, unless maybe there's before you can wake up. So he held the toxica, then he died. And we also advise when there is fire, please don't stand. Make sure you crawl like a lizard. The reason that you'll be choked. Anytime the smoke rises up. So when you come down, the smoke will go there, you can see your way out and you escape. So some people, they don't know. They will stand there, they choke, still standing there. Then you fall and die. Come down like a lizard and you crawl. When you crawl, make sure your palm, clench your palm like this, and then you'll be going small to see the airway. And some people too, when there is fire, what they do is, oh, Maja Misika Biwo inside Mikofa. So they exchange their life with what? And then they won't come again. So they lose their life, and they lose their money too. So please go out, call fire service. Who know our number? What is the emergency number of fire service? Who can tell me? Don't say anything. Let me see your hand. Who can tell me the emergency? 192. Yes. So 191 is for police. 192 is for what? Fire service. And 193 is for ambulance. So anytime you call, it's going there direct. And we have another number, 112. That one they will ask you which service, fire, which service, ambulance, which service. Or 191, 192, 193. But when you say 112, they will ask you which service that you mention. And normally when there is fire, please, we were not there before the thing happened. We work 24/7, unlike the hospital. We have handing over and what? Taking over. People come, people go, and make sure before they will hand over, they will make sure that the tender, there is water, everything in the tender before they will leave. If not, they will write something against. And we work 24 hours. But normally when there is fire, people, they do their own thing. When the fire is out of hand, before they will call fire service. And you know, fire will not wait for you. By the time I'll come from Kaswa to this place, everything is spoiled. So what we do is we make sure that we prevent the fire from spreading from your place to other places. Hello? So we have a transfer. There's something we call transfer of fires. Transfer of fires. Fire can transfer through what? The wires and other things. When this place is heated, it can travel through the walls to the other side. That's why you see the circle fire. What happened is that I think somebody is smoking somewhere, but the thing is able to trace the fuel, and it draw the thing back. Boom. And when you use water to extinguish fuel fires, the water is heavier than the fuel. So even we advise that in your home, please get a blue sack. If you have this one, just put it somewhere. But we have a special we call fire blanket. They also they sold that one in the market. So put it somewhere, find some water. If you are cooking and there's a spillage of fuel and all around, make sure you soak in the water. Then where the thing is burning, cover the surface area. Then it will go off. But most of the time we say more water, more water. The more you put water, the more the fire will spread. We will do it and you will see. The more you put the fuel on the water on the fuel, it will spread more. But immediately you use the blanketing, soak in the water, you cover the surface area, it will go off. Any for the aim. Put A for the aim, yes.
So what should be the distance between the fire and whoever is going to quench
this thing? Okay. Oh, I think, for example, let me give you, for example, I'll do for practical. I will mention, like, for example, this is the pan. This is what we are putting off. So if I am here, just when you pull out, you stand on this distance like this. You shouldn't go too far, and make sure you just get closer. No, but not too closer, like this, because it will bounce back. So you have to watch, and then the seat of the fire, hit it hard. Then you sweep, it will go off.
There are some fires that you can't even get close.
Yeah.
So what determines the kind of fire that you shouldn't attempt to put?
Okay. Bigger. There is no way you can do anything. So you have to make sure you call fire service. And if you don't wait for the fire to be bigger before you call, make sure call the fire service that there is fire here and give the particular location. At times when we are coming, I'm going to so that kind of words. Am I on? Make sure, because when the thing is big, you can't get in unless we come and help. But this, what I'm teaching, is a small fires. Small fire start from somewhere. So what is the meaning of, let me give you the definition of fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher is a first aid and appliance used to fight fire at what initial stage, not bigger. When you see there's a spark, when you see there's a small fire, make sure that you have to consult this. Once you are doing it, make sure if you assess the situation, you see that if it will spread, call fire service to come. And firefighting is free. Firefighting is what? Free. Because the taxpayers' money that they use to pay us every day. But fire safety, you will pay. Fire safety, you will pay. But firefighting is what? Free. The reason why I'm saying fire safety, you pay. One, you want to buy your fire safety, government will not buy for you. Fire service will not buy for you. You have to buy it and install in your place. If you want fire certificate, you have to apply. And there are some fees you pay before they issue you with what? The fire certificate. In case something happens and the insurance come in, you can use fire certificate to claim certain things. Because about fire service, it will give you some drawings and then show you where the exit, where you're supposed to pass, the smoke detector, or they'll show you where to fix all those things. I think they have some here. They have alarm. smoke detectors. Let me talk about the smoke detector. The smoke detector, anytime there is fire, it sense the fire and give alarm. Just is caution you that there's something here. So when you trace it, pick the fire extinguisher, and then you make sure that you have to get a fire ward within yourself. A fire ward. Somebody after closing, making sure, we call them supervisors, and make sure everything is set. Everything is set. That kind of thing. Or checking in before what? And leave. So some company we have fire ward within the same profession. So that after everything, they make sure they check everything so that there will be no fire. So smoke detector detects, it gives alarm so that you can use fire extinguisher to put it off. The alarm will not quench the fire. It will give you a signal that something is happening here. In some places, we have the panel and the location. Every room, when the thing spark, it will give you there's a room 1. You see on the board. Then you have to go there. But we have the normal smoke detector. That one, it can give alarm. Just trace it, go there, and then you put the fire off. Any question? Yeah. Important. Because water, we don't recommend water because of what? Electricity. Because there's water in our house. There's a tap there you can use. But it's very dangerous if you are not careful because of electricity. So we don't recommend. But every household should get what? The dry chemical powder and what? CO2 fire extinguishers. And the difference, there's advantage and disadvantage, but all can quench the fire all right. The advantage, the disadvantage is this one. If you are used inside where the lab machines and other things, when the powder enter, maybe there's no fire there, and I use the powder, it will damage some equipment and it will cost you. Okay, but if I use the CO2 is just a air. You know, the Coca-Cola that we drink, that is the content, carbon dioxide. It's good for human health. So it's good for kitchen. It's good for your computer and other things. When you use it, you won't trace any what thing in the computer if there's no burn. So it will be safe. So that is the advantage and what disadvantage of. But all can what? Put up the fire all right. Yes. Okay. Staff. Okay. If you hear very simple. Anytime we are fasting, what are you doing? You are killing certain things within you. There are some behavior and some so I'm using the religious type to explain it better, because every religion they fast. Even Musu, they fast traditional, they also fast. They do their fasting. So when you are fasting, you are killing certain things within the body. So anytime you want to starve, if I go to the main switch and put the meter, I put it off, all the electrical wires will be ordinary. You see the thing? It means you stop the power from flowing. So then you can get access to what? You can extinguish the fire even with water without any problem. Please, do you understand me? Because if you are starving, you are removing what from the fire? The fuel, the power, the energy. So in order to remove the energy, what you're supposed to do, you have to starve it. Put the thing off so that it will become ordinary. It can't work again. The power cannot flow. Then you apply water, then the fire will go off. But when there is power, still power in there, it will spread. You understand me? Yeah.
I think maybe you should give examples for people to understand.
Okay.
So people how electricity is
Yeah. Okay.
You can give us
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Fuel. Fuel is anything that can burn. Human being, you can burn. You are a fuel. You see the thing? So fuel, if you hear about fuel, anything that can burn is what? A fuel. So when human being is burning, I'm giving you an example. We don't have to use what? We don't have to use the fire extinguisher on human being. But we have to use water to cool the temperature. Please, you understand me? If I apply water on you, the human burning, I'm removing the heat from you, so that you'll be free. Or you can roll on the ground. Yes. Drop. Yes, you roll on the ground and the fire will go off. So that is, we talk about fuel. Fuel is all about materials, anything that can burn, including what? Human being. Okay? Yes, that is fuel. So if human beings, one time there's a fire of a security man. A security man, he don't know how to use the fire extinguisher. So what he did is, he take the fire extinguisher, instead of targeting the day, he make like this. All the this thing on the face. You see, they take him to hospital. Lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. Okay, so if you don't know, you kill yourself. There's a hose here. Hold the hose. Don't leave it. If you leave it, will come here, because the pressure is in this thing. So if you don't control it well, it will come to you. I went to a place and taught them how to use this thing, and I'm very fast. Like they will kill me. You see what they do? He hold the thing, and when you see that the thing is coming, he leave the thing. So I'm just supporting, and I close my eyes. You see, because I'm very far, I close my eyes, so the thing fall on my body, it cannot enter the eye. You see that? So hold it. This one like this is a on. This is a on. That one, at times, if you leave it cry, it cannot move. But this one is a tube. So the tube, there's a chemical, a gas filling here with the what? Mixed with what? The powder. So immediately you press, it will force the powder from coming from. So the pressure here, you have to hold it. You don't have to leave it. Hold it until you put out the fire. You have to be courageous. Make sure that you put the thing off before you will leave it. That's all you. Oh, then you leave the knowledge, and you see that there is fire. You can help in the community. Please call fire service. Whatever you do, because from your neighbor is coming to your house. Fire can spread throughout all this place if we don't reduce or make sure that the fire will not spread. So normally what we do is, we don't want the fire to spread, because everybody use what? The power, the same power, electricity. We all connect. If not, the whole community will be burned with fire. So in order not to let the fire spread to other places, we cut it off so that it will remain there. Because I said that. As I say, no. Okay, any question? The time frame, so that you understand. We have different fire stations within the community. For example, in Kasua here, we have some at the bridge here. I don't know whether there's a fire service there. So normally, when you call fire service, we'll make sure that the place where it's closer to you will come and put the fire off. Nobody will come from Accra to come this place, unless maybe the fire is very big. So we need more tenders to come. That one, after calling, you call pump 1, pump 2, pump 3. That it means that the fire is so huge that they cannot do it. They have get another supporters. So normally when there is fire, within 3 minutes, we should be able to reach here. But at times, you see the road. When you are coming, even they don't give you way. Oh, don't mind them. They'll block, they don't give you way. That's why the siren is there. Poor people. Obi I don't mind them. They are going to sell water. But somebody house is burning. Somebody did some 20 years ago. Not knowing his whole house is burning, but you don't know. He don't give way. At the end of the day, when he came, not knowing the same house. So please, we beg you, when there is fire, give way. Give way to fire service to come and put out the fire. Oh, don't mind them. Oh, that's all. So please, if there's no question,
Homes and companies. So I don't know, do you play roles in construction? What's someone is good at it?
oh yeah. Regulation 1725. Fire precaution measures. Anybody that you are going to build a house, you have to also come to fire service for fire safety. The reason is that, you see, at times people build and they lock themselves with wire gauze and other things. So we give advice on our fire drawings. We will tell you that here there should be exit point. You have to do this. There should be assembly point. There should be a way out. You have to you have to get directional signs. So we advise on what the plan. So fire service will give you something we call approval for with a report, and then AMA to also come in, do their own thing, and later finally they will issue you what with fire certificate. So when they give you the fire certificate, the insurance company that you register, they also aware. So if there's something happening, they know that you do all the means, but still, and they will compensate you. So some of the company, they before they will give you even the company loan or they will support you. These are some of the requirements. So they also come in and we advise them. The man chase and there's fire, and you should be able to put off the fire. So if it happened in your home and you have a blue sack, please watch me. If I do it, I'll call you to come and do it. So now, now who do you go say? Then I don't have to stand here. I have to watch the wind direction. You see, I'm watching. I'm not, but I'm back so that you guide it. Watch your face. So you can use the blanket, the one you sleep on it, or the towel, the thick one, soak in the water, cover it, it will go off. Any question? Now my hair blanketing, I'll call you to come and do it. Please be bold and courageous. I'll guide you and you do it. Okay? So who is coming? Who is coming? Come. Be bold. Because especially the woman, hold it like this. Soak in the water small. You see, the women always, you are in the kitchen. The women always are at the kitchen. But when we come to this, they are afraid. I beg you. So go. Let's go. I'll help you. You want the wind direction? Let's go. Yeah. But the way you throw me, I don't like it. I don't like the throwing. Wow, I don't like the throwing. Cover it well. It won't bend you. The pressure, no, so you're free now. Okay. Who is coming? Yeah. I'll give you small one, and I'll help you. You come and do it, okay? Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. Don't wet it again. It's okay. Stretch your hand. What the wind direction? Don't face the. Come back. You see? Make sure if there is air, still what the fire will come. Why are there? Wakuma. Hello, who is going? Oh, the boy. Yes. Manu, small one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you like this one, eh? This one is okay. Then take it. Kale Manu, small one. We didn't record down here. Small, just small. Correct. I'll go with you. Okay, hold it. You are a man. You are a man. Come, let's go. When you go, you kneel down like this and you cover like this. Okay? Come, let's go. Oh, go. Go. Hey! If I say fire, say safety. Fire! Safety! I don't hear you. Fire! Safety! Fire! Safety! Fire! Safety! Clap for yourself. Okay, who is going? Put it inside. It's okay. I won't help you. You want us out? Yeah. It's okay. Manu, yeah. Don't throw it. Oh. Calm down. No. Hey! Why panic it cry. Great. Go. Manu, yeah, boy, don't worry. Oh, why are they? Go and remove it. The same direction. Correct. Okay, that is good. Who is going? Or should I do the? Okay, let me do the extinguisher. It's okay. I'm coming to use the extinguisher. Okay, the same thing. I'm going to use the pass. I pull out the safety pin, ready forward. I'm aiming at the seat of the fire. The same thing. You want the wind direction. Then you, I sweep. Fire is off. Who is coming? Volunteers, come. Oh, what? No. Let somebody also try on this. Those who don't try this.
I'm assuming there's an enclosed area like this. I mean, there is supposed to be very enclosed. And you are supposed to aim the direction. How you going to do it?
Oh, yeah, it's too long. The distance is too.
Yeah, you can maneuver to go out.
Uh-huh.
Can make a small entrance. You have a small entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And you are supposed to aim the direction. You know, the smoke is coming to your direction. How are you going to see your direction?
A place, I get you. That there's no place to turn.
Yeah.
There's no place to turn. Then the same thing, you have to hit it. But so far as you get that advantage, you have to go. When there is a bigger fire, you cannot use this type. I'm just giving example so that you get the idea. For example, where there is a small fire somewhere, that one you cannot turn it like this. You just stand at one place and then you hit it. You see that thing? You hit it. But when it's bigger, at times we even trace. Okay, so hello. Well, assume it's and if you don't do it, okay. Charlie, you are warned. You see the heat. You hit the seat of the fire. Okay. Very brave, I tell you. Who is going? Let me put the this thing. Oh, madam, good way. Because if you don't do it well, the fire will come back. If you, yes. Oh, why are they? Hey, why do you feel? Who is coming? Volunteer. Sir, you can come in. Sir, do it. Okay. Sir, you know the thing. He's not afraid of any, just one touch. Thank you. God bless you. So who is coming? After this, we are going to use the powder. The powder, one thing is the way it's a powder, we do, if I did it, 2 people will do, then we close. Okay? Because we are coming to the end. The powder will be the last thing. After that, I'll set the fire and I'll use water to quench it and see the reaction. Okay, so go.
Oh, Debbie.
Hey, what any idea you? Hey, what any idea you? Hey, hey, what any idea you? Oh, idea no, Manu, wait, Manu, Eja. How do you money? Don't worry, don't me right. You are there anything now. Okay. Slowly. Share. The same thing. I remove the safety pin. I follow. Share. You see, give more water. Come. Oh, come this way. Oh, there, we're close, no problem. Oh, hello, come here. Come this way. Everybody, come here. Come this way. Come this way. I want only 2 people to come here. Please. When the thing is off, don't press again. Everybody, come here. Come. Give another one. You see, this one too is very fast. Do it. Do it. Hey, don't do it. Hold here. You see, Uncle Obayanibi. Okay. Uncle Abianubaka. Okay, last one. Come back.
The carbon laser wants to practice. There's no fire, but all of you have it done.
Okay. No, don't go too much. Go. Okay. It's okay. Ajabao. Say, why the reaction? Because the water is heavier than the fuel, so we don't advise to use water on. Now we come to the end of the program. Thank you very much.
In the case of a fire.
When there is fire, what will you do? Oh, please, I'm talking to you. You just bring your idea, then I'll show you what to do. When there is fire, what will you do? In case there is fire and the alarm blows, what will you do? Hello? Okay. Normally, when there is fire, you are in a working place and there is fire. First thing you have to do, make sure that the number of people on duty, make sure that the people on duty, they are set. So we have something we call assembly point. Everybody have to come to the assembly point, so that they will count the number of people there. So if there's one person trapped, then we'll ask you where the person is. Then we go and fighting the fire. So, for example, if somebody trapped with the firemen, or if you can't do anything, please tell us somebody's at the top. We know where to pass and rescue the person. We don't immediately fight the fire. We rescue the person before fight. If not, then the person will be there, will kill the person. We rescue first before fighting the fire, because the human being is so important. We are material things. So, be sure. Alarm, don't panic. Just come out. If you cannot do anything, you have exit point here. How many exit points I have to go around? How many exit points do you have? You have to be familiar with this thing, so that in case of emergency and you cannot pass the normal place, escape, make sure you pass the other side. And when you are coming, maybe all of you are using this place. When you are using this place and they are coming, please, you have a security man here, or you don't have? There's no security. Security man is here. Security man is here. Okay. So, you the security man, you are the security man is the first person. They will let you. So, you just open the gate widely. Because people, because of panic, everybody want to be first. When you open it, just tell them, please exercise patience. So just calm them down. Exercise patience. Exercise patience. You go. So all of them, they will come. And then after that, if the place is on fire too much, just find a place around the area. Assemble them there. Count the people. Say, Obia, are you correct? Then, that is what I'm saying. They will go to the assembly. Or do you want us to do the practicals? So that I will show them. I just want to tell them what to do. Just descend coolly. Take your time. Then you assemble at the place. Then the supervisor will check. If the supervisor too have been trapped, somebody to take over. What we are here, we don't see the supervisor. If there's another second in command, he cannot. You take over another person. So everybody will what? Because you have to be concerned. Because life is precious. Baby, I can say, there is nothing you can do. But your life is so important. Obi fire about see mikofa mi sikabi wo inside mikofa. Don't go and take any money. And yes, you exchange your life with money. That's why the Bible says, what shall it profit a man if you gain and lose your life? Your life is important. And let Ashia Maninko Maskaninko. Unyama ubi. Hello. Isa question bia. Okay. O se wo ka mu na wo ka mu na ja tonu. Don't panic. If you panic and you rush, you kill yourself. Who say at times you car bana BBC people want to jump through the window. Just exercise patience. Now bompa everybody buamio everybody. Oh, I'm telling you. Straight. Who rush here, at times so it's very, very difficult. But on your botria, you rather be safe than people die before even the actual accident. For example, let's say there's earthquake. Now at the end, all of a sudden, bam! Now fly under some table and hide on that side. Hide on that side. Table baby fall on it, and maybe it will save you. It will hit the thing before coming to you. But obi oba pay no the other then ashia. What you say? So if you are in the car, exercise patience. Now, obompa already buabio. Now you want to go to heaven. Or you don't want to. Oh, say already buabio. Now, who dear? Munya butre breo. Now oye then car no stop what now we see. But obi yes oh ye gidi. Maybe motor be back, car be back. Who russia pam. Oh, so abutre. Now ebanu sa who are uye driver no. And now uye mate no a passenger who and you know how to handle the same thing. You dry powder 1 kg. Bonnet no. Bienu say kiti now what spray at the end no spray find some rag now when you terminal no every terminal no battery na no you battery no only battery no car no very ordinary e share e be stop ba oni crofo omo ye now then they omo pia car no they throw the car fuel e wo car mu yes ana pom na e blast so bonnet no be yinu kakra say na odi extinguisher no wow who spray na obie who spray na obre who repair na what baby a terminal no one spray ho na odi rag no e terminal no that cable bi a connected to the battery and na me friend terminal yi free ho oyi free ho power no wire no what dum bibia e hia no aye den e be stop what you say.
So my question is it only fire that you must be called, or there are other accidents that you can?
Over Kasa, o say.
My question is it only fire that you must be called, or you have other accidents that you
Okay. No, not only fire. We do a lot of things. So, your rescue team, like disaster. Maybe somebody fall on the maybe there's a rain. Oh, na a hono a floodi, ufreya yebeba. It's our work because your machine be yedi nsuo no yedi yi we no. And now obi to ewo whole like aminamu ana bibia ufreya yewo niama yedi be you free ho. We do. Go to fire DNFS. Who call WhatsApp call DNFS. Now we share this a lot of program. At times you know dog. Ukrama anabibi a follow into people. Normally animal when they see that you are coming to save them, they won't harm you, but people don't know. As I say, so we have people. They do. So we don't fight only fire. We do a lot of things, and we have different departments. There we have accountants, and not behind the FIT fire. Some are account department. Some are they are in the clinic. We have a fire clinic. They are nurses, and some of them they are doctors. They are in the fire service. We have different professions in the service. Now, when the officer or your juma administrators were hot. So we don't only fight fire. We have fire safety. We have other departments. So many departments.
So when you call, what do you expect us to tell you? When you play the call to your office, what do you expect us to tell you?
Yes, anytime you call fire service, please give us the right location. Give us the location. You see, after a week from or see Lantern Mills. You see the Lantern Mills, you know, maybe I didn't know so Adam Nana. Oh, a popular place. Near so and so. Nawaba. But obi flower room na dey or see. I flower now be some a lot of questions. Now a bank phone. So we are expecting, say we are not there. Please give us the correct address of the place. Because you have to give us the information. Immediately you give the information, we give it to the what? Master control. We have a master control, they give to the what? Those firefighters. So as they are going, they are communicating with them. And now over to me have the general crime, so now my direction. Oh, muba adeɛ no wɔ ha na car no ayɛ den
You have one controversy in fire. You can also call.
Oh yeah, that one is true.
So please, it's not just when the fire is
In your place, yeah.
Maybe the person whose house is burning, they don't know 192. They
So,
don't know, they
yeah.
are helpless. When there's an emergency, people cannot think.
They are confused.
So a lot of the time, those of you are at the periphery will be in a better position to think and act for them. So let's do it that anytime you see a fire, please call for your neighbor. My question is, when it comes to electrocution of a human being, what do you do? Somebody has studied electricity.
Okay. Okay,
me,
what?
if I'm around, what do I do? How can I help you? Do I need to play?
You see, what people do is it's wrong. They say hit him with something. Fufucho, kapele. Oh, cool. You are not saving the person. At the end of the day, you say if there's still power on the thing, try ways and means and put it off. And now my area no, doom area no. Yes, sir. On one casa better from easy. And now, if you have some sticker, just pushing it small. Not that you hit the person. What you say? Oh push. Oh yeah, no small no. How? Because electricity cannot pass through what wood. What you say? But metal it can pass through. So if wood be now, at the end of why you say, ye we so now why you free now about down.
If there should be no water on them.
Yes, there shouldn't be what it should be dry something. Because if there's water, you the person you are saving, you'll be like put it. One there no. So don't hit. What pele fufucho. Hey, chalo wa gbele. Because one about try to ogbo. No, just push small. Then for electricity station around no omo ye pe ade no be ordinary. Then you calm down. Okay.
So this is what I'm going to give everybody a personal certificate with a copy of this, and then you keep it. Thank you very much.